Get that depth. You were just
On a scale of 1 to completely regretting what's about to go down, I'm pretty much up there. What's going on, guys? Brandon Harden here. Hope you're having a great day. Today, we're doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna be trying F45 training for the very first time. F45 training stands for functional training in 45 minutes. F45 training, in the community, results driven 6. So a short burst is actually 45 minutes, which is pretty long considering the style of training I usually do. It's not just your basic cardiovascular exercise. It's not walking on the treadmill. It's not going on the Stairmaster. It's definitely not the bike. And I've actually never tried it before, which we're gonna be doing for the first time today. Now again, oh God, I can't even stand up properly. I'm actually really scared to do this because I've never actually physically tested myself like this before. The only sort of cardiovascular exercise that I've done in the past, or for at least the past 6 years, is LISS, which is low intensity steady state cardio. And that's what I'm trying to diet down and decrease my body fat for a bodybuilding competition. I've competed in 5 shows, placed second 3 times, third once, and I was actually lucky enough to win my last show. But just because that person on stage looks very physically fit, and to be honest, I was a lot more physically fit than I am now, but even then, I definitely wasn't at the fitness level to be able to complete a full 45-minute F45 class, which is what we're gonna be doing in about 10 minutes time. We're meeting up with Geordie, and she's a qualified F45 coach. She does this about 3 to 4 times a week, and I've asked her to devise a medium to difficult level class for me today, which is gonna be pretty interesting because the functionality style of F45, it has the potential to make you feel like you're physically inept, like you don't have control of your own limbs, because some of the movements are quite difficult. I'm not saying that my form is gonna be impeccable like Corey G, but I'm definitely gonna give it my best shot. If you're excited for the video, drop a like. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below and sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
We're actually trying to find a place to film because the water has a shitload of bugs.
The level of bugness is like at 1,000.
10,000.
Right now we're actually trying to find a location to film this because we tried to film it down by Tannery Park in Oakville. Wherever you stand, you're infested by bugs. Me and Geordie actually went to a driving range yesterday in Mississauga. I've got 20 bites on my legs, but down by the water, obviously being by the water, it's 10 times worse. If not, it's gonna be in my apartment. We're gonna have to put all the furniture in my bedroom. See, I'm being bit right now. And we're in the middle of the street. Regardless of the environmental circumstances, we're gonna be getting this done today. We have resulted in coming back to my apartment just to ignore the procrastination. There's gonna be bugs literally everywhere, and if we don't wanna be eaten alive, I wouldn't be as worried about it, but if you'd seen my legs, which you probably will see at some point in this video, there's just bites everywhere. We're gonna convert the apartment into an F45 studio. We turned into a restaurant before, dinner with a city view. Now we're turning into a fitness studio, so let's do this. All we need now is a bit of spray paint, and we can write the words F45 on the wall. We're not actually gonna do that because it isn't my apartment.
What's right here?
I think you're wearing my top.
Oh, do you want to wear this?
This is for me, yeah.
3,
I thought you brought it for me.
2?
I'll wear it.
Okay.
Odds are.
3, 2, 1, 2.
I'll wear it anyway, I'll wear it anyway. What the hell? You've still got another one on. You really are a coach. Do you have bottoms as well?
I actually do. Oh.
But I know I look great. I don't need to see my reflection.
I think you should leave this on.
How's it look?
Oh, your belly shows quite a lot.
Is it good? I'm gonna wear these every day. It's not very flattering on the love handles. We're here, I'm here for it. Is this the native F45 colour?
It suits you.
Except for my belly. Part of the squad. Woohoo, F45. No? Corey G, if you're watching this video, I am now the new face of F45. I look ridiculous in it.
No, you can't tell.
You can't tell that my belly's out? My actual predictions on how this is gonna go, I think I'm gonna reach the 25-minute mark and I'm gonna be wheezing. I'm not completely physically unfit, a 60% fitness capacity. I'm also really awkward. This is gonna be pretty interesting. We're gonna set the camera up right now. Alora, she's also recording the whole session. Sit back, relax, and watch me die. I'm already ready.
It's already stuck to you.
Yeah. If you haven't met Geordie before, this is Geordie. She's a qualified F45 coach. She actually already coached a class this morning, and it's been about an hour and a half since that. So this is the second class that she's teaching today, which is actually pretty crazy. But Geordie's actually gonna break down the workout that she has devised for us today, so take it away.
So, workout of the day, we're doing a workout called Athletica. It's nicknamed Deathletica for a reason because it is quite challenging.
Deathletica? What? I said medium / hard.
How it's gonna work, we're doing 4 sets at each station. There's 3 chunks of exercises. So your first block, you'll have 3 exercises. Next one, 3. Last one, 3. You're gonna do 4 sets at each station and then repeat that twice, working for 20 seconds and then resting for 10 seconds.
Right now it sounds kind of doable because having that like glorious 10-second rest in between sets and the chunk of 1 minute.
10 seconds of rest.
10 seconds. That's not actually a lot, is it? I was thinking about this last night and I was actually pretty scared. The last time I did any like this kind of training was when I was like 14 years old when I did used to box, and now I'm 23 years old. I'm about 45 pounds heavier and I'm a lot less fit. So I'm pretty scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually worried.
We are going to demo the exercises right now so that he knows what he's actually going to be doing.
I feel like the only thing I've ever done before is like a burpee and a press up. I've done the plank.
First exercise that we're going through is a 180 squat jump. So what that means is like a squat jump on steroids.
That's very fitting.
Perfect.
Cool.
Next exercise, we're doing a skater with a hop. Third exercise, we're gonna do a burpee to a half burpee. The fourth exercise, we are doing a straddler to a plank jack. Straddler, plank jack. Next, we have 2 plyometric lunges, jump lunge, and then a predator jack. 2, and then you're gonna land into a squat, open up. 10 high knees into 5 drop squats.
I'm already out of breath.
It's really hot in here.
It's so hot. We've got the door open, but it's not doing nothing for us. The air conditioning's broken. 24.5 degrees Celsius.
4 to 6 quick feet, and then you're gonna scroll down, right back up.
I'll just copy your tempo.
And then we have 4 squat pulses into 4 heel clickers.
We did this the other night for the first time. It's like I've never actually felt more awkward.
Broad jump into a walk. Walk this hands back to your nose. 2, 1, go.
My quads are burning so much.
My legs are burning.
I feel like I literally just did like 40 reps on squats. Oh my god. How do you do this? Oh my god.
This isn't even like... Come on. Let's go. Woo. 2 more just like that. And then we're gonna repeat that sequence.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go. Come on, Brandon.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Come on, 2, 1. Now we're going back to those squat jumps. That's the timer.
I know. Give it a minute, yeah?
Huh?
Wait. I don't know how you do this.
Damn, that fitness level though.
I have no fitness level. I can't breathe. Like, lungs in. I can't let air in my lungs.
Absolutely hell.
Maybe I like need this for myself in terms of just like, I know for a fact that my fitness level is not where it needs to be. I got a lot of work to do.
This is fun.
For 45 minutes.
Yeah.
How long have we done? 5 minutes?
Yeah. 6 minutes.
We
You
did
said 25.
We did F6. I'm gonna continue. I just need a minute so I can breathe again.
Oh god. Oh. Oh.
This feels a lot better now.
Take it back. Next phase of exercises, we're doing the straddler to plank jacks.
Okay.
my feet and forced me down a dead-end street when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within, oh. I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame, oh, do is say goodbye.
I love the hands. Perfect. Next exercise? 10 high knees, 5 drop squats.
Oh my god.
Is that a breast? Oh, sweet. There we go. So at least 3 more sets of this one. Let's go.
I can't breathe.
This is going extremely well for you. Oh.
Give me a break.
This is perfect.
It's funny how I've built somewhat of a fitness channel and I can't even do 10 minutes of F45. My regular like time and attention is about 30 seconds. It's like muscle intense, not cardiovascular endurance intense. Fuck me.
Do you want to move on to the next exercises? Are you still doing more time?
I was planning on doing like a full 45-minute separate video to post after this one of like the whole session. Geordie's links are going to be in the description down below if you actually want to follow a proper F45 class.
I'm sweating.
Salty. Do you want to know why I'm so unfit right now? Me and Geordie about 2 nights ago, we were like, oh, it's 3 in the morning, let's do something fun. We made a cake that has obviously been very evenly cut. Is currently profusely sweating out of my pores.
You've done like 2 halves of the pod.
This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing for myself. No!
Ready for this?
Keep the pace the same.
You want to stay up with my pace, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I will continue.
This
This is ridiculous.
The less quick beat that you do, the harder it's going to be. So if you want it to like calm down your heart rate, you'll stay up for longer.
Fast beat. Sonic. Usain Bolt. I regret that already. Why do I feel like I've burnt 1,000 calories?
This is my version of fun.
So fun. We're having such a good time.
Okay. Now we're doing those 4 pulse squats into those 4 heels.
Yeah. What are we doing?
3, 2, 1, then click. Up. Woo! That was good.
Did you do the same thing this morning?
No, I did a different workout, different timing. I did 35 seconds, 15 seconds rest. Woo!
I think you just did 3 for his 1.
Come on, Brandon, one more. Breathe. Let's go. Next. I think we just have to cut it sign. Another 6 minutes. Yeah.
What are we at now? In total?
6, 12, 18.
F18. I think so. I can't think of anything but my lungs. I feel like I'm seizing up. I can't move fast even if I wanted to.
Your body doesn't want this.
I feel like a fucking tomato.
Your face is a little red, so is mine now.
Yeah, but you're tan, so it looks better.
Thank you.
I'm pale as can be.
I remember my first F45 class and I was like this. I made it through the workout without pausing. When you're in the studio, it's a lot different as well. Because you have people just like pushing you non-stop.
This is an insult. Low interval. Low interval. Athletica is mugging me off. Deathletica. In conclusion of the session, we completed 18 minutes of F45 style training. I'm surprised in myself. That was so much more difficult than I expected it to be. I said the 25-minute mark. Yeah. I'd be like out. And we got 18 minutes, which is obviously like an indication to myself on my fitness level. I mean, I've done bodybuilding shows, I've stepped on stage, I've done all these things. So you'd think going to the gym every single day and training for fitness, you'd think that my fitness level would be a lot higher. When that is not the case, I honestly have so much respect for every single person that goes and does their F45, whether it be every single morning or even just once a week. F45 is definitely the most taxing exercise I've ever done. I recommend it, and I'm definitely going to be trying to increase that. I would like to do a video maybe a few months in the future and maybe finishing the 45 minutes or even maybe getting to like 30-35 minutes. A big eye-opener for me. And we'll do it in the studio next time as well. The fact that Geordie wakes up most mornings and does this and teaches a class, and you have to like compose yourself because you're motivating other people. So if anything, the instructor has to be the one that makes it look easy. You're an animal.
I'm a little sweaty right now, but
no, you're an animal.
That was fun.
I'm dying.
That was really fun.
All right, session complete.
This is F45.
This really has been like a learned experience. I have learned a lot about my cardiovascular fitness. Just a quick one there between me and you. This cardio level doesn't look good for anything, if you know what I mean. In your professional opinion, why do you think my cardio is as bad as it is right now?
You do not focus on endurance when you're in the gym. You're lifting heavy, but you're not doing it for an extended period of time. So your cardiovascular is not increasing. Yes, when you're doing more volume exercises with lighter weight, it'll increase, but you don't focus on that at all.
Like I never do that.
No.
And most exercises I do, I'm pretty much sitting down.
And are you doing your cardio that your coach has told you to do?
Twice a week, 25 minutes on the treadmill, incline walking.
Yeah, no, you don't do endurance training.
I'd go as far to say that in the gym, my heart rate only goes up to about 120, maybe 125. On a leg day, 130, but easily right then, heart rate could have been about 150, maybe even above, I wouldn't say above 150, I'd say like that would have been the peak. That was fun. In conclusion, I am gonna be doing this at least once a week. I'm going to apply myself to going out in the morning, half an hour or an hour walk, just to like get out of the apartment, because you fall accustomed and you fall into routine to doing your day-to-day activity, especially when I'm not on prep and I don't have to do cardio, because I will be doing another F45 video in the future. It will be less embarrassing. So if you enjoyed this different style of video, please smash the like, hit the subscribe button down below. I may be doing more fitness tests in the future, not necessarily just F45, but definitely trying to attempt to push my body to new limits. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. What's up guys? As you can see, only 1/3 of people that watch these videos actually subscribe. So I'd really appreciate it if you do enjoy these videos to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video, and if you're feeling generous, smash the like. I'd really appreciate it.